There is so much psychology behind the use of colour, and I think that it's so interesting to think about and talk about because I'm always surprised at how few people actually understand the psychology of colour. Colours represent an city's kind of communication. If you know how to use them and know how to use them well, they can help you get a message across in your designs that words can't do alone. And I think it's crazy that almost every culture in the world sees colour the same way. The idea that white is truce or snow, that red is sacrifice or heat or hunger, that green is life and wealth, that yellow is the plague, that white is eternity, black is death, except that if you're in China, white signifies death, and if you're in Brazil, purple signifies death. I remember reading a couple of years ago about a study that was done in the US that found that working class people tended to prefer brighter colours, whereas upper class people tended to prefer more muted, obscure colours like mauve or taupe. Men also prefer warmer colours, whereas women tend to prefer cooler colours. Women are more colour conscious and their tastes are more diverse, which is a surprise to no one. The closer you are to the equator, the more warm-sided you are. The further away from the equator that you get, the more you tend to prefer cooler colours. You want to be thinking when you're doing your marketing about what feeling the colour evokes. So for example, if you're doing something with red or blue, it's very energizing and outward focused. If you're doing something with bright and electrifying colours like fuchsia or lime green, it's going to be very festival and dynamic, and it's going to appeal to younger audiences. Taupe appeals to a higher socioeconomic group and is more reserved. Similarly, navy blue and deep forest green also appeal to a higher socioeconomic group but are more approachable than a colour like taupe.